Hey, hello guys, a very happy morning to everyone of you. And guys, now literally we are just going to start the next chapter, which is called as integral calculus. So this integral calculus is such a quite interesting thing because here each and everything is so much important, guys. So it means without wasting time, let us get started. Because for example, let me give a clear cut view of why the integral calculus is so much important. For example, you can see this is square. For the what is the area of square? A square. So this is rectangle. So L into B, the area, and this is triangle 1 by 2 B into H. The area we can just discover easily. But what about this thing? Can you find the area of this one? And what about this? And what about this? Can you find the area? But by doing integration, we can just find the entire area of this area, we can just find. So that's why integral calculus is so much important to us. Okay. So just wait 1 sec. Okay, so I think so that's why the integral calculus is so much important to us. Okay, so you can see here the strips, we here each and everything we will just take according to the strip condition. Okay, according to the strip condition only we will just see it means the entire scenario, because that's why this integral calculus is so much important. You can see it means here if area, volume and the length varies continuously, it is difficult to find the answer, but by integral calculus everything comes into picture. Okay, in the integral calculus there are two type of things. You can see indefinite integration and definite integration. So in place of indefinite integration, indefinite integration, there won't be limit, no limit will be there. Okay, the limit of the limit is not available. Okay, but in case of definite integration, limit is there. We will get the limit and we can just use the limit. So you can see here integral of x square dx, there is no limit. You can see here limit is there. So this is kind of differential different integration. This is indefinite integration. Okay, so you can see it means while we are just differentiating it, you can see 2x will come. So while you are just integrating it back to it means we will just come to the original form. So you can see y equal to f of x square means you dy by dx is 2x. So now we just integrate it. So you can see d upon this, so y equal to integral of x is, so x square divided by 2 into of 2. So this 2. So okay, 2 to cancel, so x square will come. Okay, so it's just a normal thing. Okay, so definitely plus constant comes, so constant will generally go towards the 0 value. Okay, so you can see here constant comes, so generally it means at the beginning we can just put the constant equal to 0, so definitely the each and everything is okay. So next thing you can see, it means there also a little bit of kind of thing integral surface. One is indefinite integration, definite integration, single integration, double integration, triple integration. So and the other thing is you can see for the integration, here for the differentiation x power n is n x n minus 1, but for the integration equal to x of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Okay, here both of the thing will be plus, but here n minus 1 will come. Okay, plus of constant. While we are just doing each and everything integration, definitely the constant will come. Okay, so okay, next you can see x square of dx means x power 3 divided by 2 plus 1. It means x square plus 1 2 plus 1 equal to x cube divided by 3 plus of constant. Okay, that's it. Suppose if we just x cube divided by 3, if we just do the differentiation means what will come? 3x square divided by 3, 3 cancel, so x square will come. Okay, so you can see we just got back to the x square, direct answer. So that's why the thing, this kind of integration is a little bit important. Okay, so e of ax, integration of e of ax equal to e of ax divided by e. Okay, but for differentiation what will come? E of ax into a. So for different, it means for integration e of x divided by a will come. Okay, so for the next one 1 by x of dx is log of x. So okay, so log of x is, suppose if we just differentiate means 1 by x will come. So just a reversal, that's it guys. So no need, it means not a bigger thing of analysis, just a reversing. Okay, so it means this kind of formula, it means as we just proceed we can just see into each and everything, but in our case we don't know, don't see, okay, don't want. Okay, for differentiation of sin is cos, differentiation of cos is minus sin. Okay, so now the same thing goes for integration. So you can see now integration of cos is sin. So now integration of sin is minus sin. You can see this minus will come here. Integration of sin is minus cos. Okay, You need to just remove a differentiation, remaining thing, each and everything will come according to you. Okay, I think you are getting the point. So you can see this one. So sine hyperbolic x is e of x minus of e power minus x divided by 2. So cos hyperbolic x is e of x plus of e power minus x divided by 2. So okay, then differentiation of sine hyperbolic x equal to what will come? Cos of h of x. Cos of hyperbolic x. So differentiation of cos of hyperbolic x equal to sine of hyperbolic x. Okay, cos hyperbolic x equal to sine of hyperbolic x. Okay, that's it. Okay, I think so you can understand, right? So we can just go for the next one. Again, these are the quite interesting formulas because see, suppose if I just told at now itself, literally all of you will guys confused, and even I too will get confused. So line by line, it means step by step we can just go as it is. So in this now I just have only two formulas which is most important to us. So you can see what is the thing. So this thing I already explained to you. 1 by a square plus of x square of dx is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus of constant. So 1 by 1 plus of x square is dx is equal to 1 by 1 tan inverse x by 1. Okay, plus of c, because here a is 1. Okay, that's it. Okay, I think you are getting the points. So the next thing is, so the same thing guys, suppose if you can see what is the differentiation of tan inverse of x is, you can see 1 by 1 plus of x square. You can see this one, tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus of x square. Okay, that's it. So the next thing is 1 by root of a square minus of x square of dx is sine inverse x by a plus of constant. Okay, 1 by root of a square minus of x square of dx is sine inverse x by a, sine inverse of x by a. Okay, I think you are getting the point. Suppose if 1 by root of 1 minus of x square is given, root of 1 minus x square of dx is given sine inverse of 1. Okay, sine inverse of x. Suppose differentiation of sine inverse of x is 1 by root of 1 minus of x square. Okay, I think so it's a basic thing you can understand. Okay, so now we can just go for the next one. So next one is one of the quite bit interesting formulas guys. This is called as Eilert too. Eilert, I-L-A-T-E. Okay, so this I stands for inverse, this L for logarithmic, this A for arithmetic, this T for trigonometrical, this E for exponential. Okay, because according to this rule only we need to solve the entire scenario. Okay, so in this, because in the before scenario uv with differentiation of d by dx of u is this one v u dash minus of u v dash. Okay, so what is the formula u by v? So v u dash, top one was the first one, minus of, see, that's why this kind of formula is so much important to us guys, because literally a little bit of confusion also may just collapse the entire formula. So integration perfect. What is about the differentiation? So this one definitely plus will come, I think so. So this one u e dash plus of v square will come like this. Okay, so wait, I'll just see a little bit. Sometimes we need to get clarified at that instant itself. Okay, so you can see I just wrote the thing entirely now. So this one you can see differentiation of u v is u v dash plus of u v dash plus of v u dash. So u by v is v u dash minus of u v dash divided by v square. Wow. Okay, thank you for getting me clear. Guys, see, whenever we just did a mistake, please agree it. That's it. Suppose if we just keep on blabbering, means no one, it means none of you get success in the world. Because I just did the mistake now. I agreed it. Okay, now I'll just got clarified. Okay, so now we can just go for the Eilert's rule. So Eilert's rule, integration of u is u over dx is so important. So this is first one, this is second one. So what is the formula? U integration of v dx minus of integration of d by dx of u. For this one we need to just differentiate and we need to integrate, and simultaneously integration of v dx. Okay, so just a normal thing I'll just explain. Integration of v dx, integration of v dx. Okay, so u you can see entire thing is same. Okay, entire thing is same, just minus integration of d by dx. That's it guys. Okay, so first what is the integration of uv of dx is v dx v dx, integration integration. Next one u u, next one minus of integration of d by dx. That's it, entire formula finished. Wow. Okay, so now you can just go for directly the formula. Suppose it means whenever I just explain you can have a, it means clear cut understanding. Okay, so you can see so it means which one. So you can see about this one, you can just take it out. So why you can see it means ILATS, this rule only we need to follow. Inverse, logarithmic, arithmetic, trigonometric, exponential, like this order only we need to follow. So first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth. So suppose you can see integration of x log of x of dx means you can say this is u, this is v, but how? Definitely this will come wrong. You can see x log of x of dx is, this one is v, this one is u. Why? Because I already told you, because this you can see second is logarithmic and log is this is second. Third one is arithmetic, this is x. So first one is logarithmic, so first one u we need to take in as log, we take as u, and x we need to take as y, v. So what is the formula? v dx v dx, integral integral u u minus of d by dx of integration. Okay, so let's try it again. D v dx v dx, integration integration u u, okay, minus integration of d by dx. Okay, okay. So now we can just see about this formula, because integration of log of x of dx is what? Okay, this is quite interesting thing, because in this log of x of dx you can see there is integral given. So integral of log of x of 1, so 1 is x power 0, x power 0 of dx. Okay, so this is algebraic, this is logarithmic, so this one u, this one v. So it means u is log of x, integral of v is x power 0 of dx minus of integration of d by dx of log of x. Difference of log is 1 by x. So v is x power 0 of dx. So log of x, this one x power 0, x power 1 will come. That's it. Minus of differentiation of log of x is 1 by x. So integration of x power 0 is x. So it means x gets cancelled and directly dx will be there. Okay, so while you do, it means x log of x minus of integration of dx is x log x minus of x. Okay, so now we just got the entire formula. So at the plus constant, so constant is just a normal thing. Okay, so if case of given in second is x log of x of dx is given, means you can see here which one, this is u, this is v. So what I just told, v dx integration u u minus integration of d by dx. So u is log of x v is x, integration of x of dx minus of differentiation of log of x, integration of v is x of dx. So log of x into x square divided by 2 minus of differentiation of log is 1 by x. So integration of x power this one means 1 by x, this one x square divided by 2. So definitely since it's been integration is there, definitely here dx. So x log of x square divided by 2 minus of x divided by the integration is at x divided by 2, this one dx. So this one what will come, x square divided by 4 into 2. Okay, so log of x square divided by 2 minus of x square divided by 4 plus of constant. Okay, such a easy formula, but do not get confused. Okay, differentiation and integration we need to just go as it is. So next one is Leibniz rule. Okay, because now the entire Euler's rule is going to convert into Leibniz rule. Okay, so now it's just a simple thing, it's just an easy representation, that's it guys. So you can see it means integral of u dot v of dx is u v1, okay, minus of, so first it means first we will write v, so v1 v2 v3 v4, okay. Next one u dash u double dash u double dash, next one plus minus, okay, that's it. So same v1 v2 v3 v4, next is u, okay, u dash u double dash u triple dash, next one is plus minus, that's it. Integration of u dot v of dx is this one, okay. So this u dash u double dash u triple dash comes under the derivative, okay. This v1 v2 v3 v4 comes under integration, okay, that's it. Just a simple thing and just a normal thing, that's it, okay. So guys, here each and everything is in Euler's, it means from the Leibniz rule, it's derived from Euler's rule. It means both are similar, but Leibniz rule is like just it's an easy representation, that's it. So now we can see the little bit of it means equations, and now so we could have a clear cut understanding. Guys, literally this integral calculus will be one of the, it means interesting subject. It's a tougher subject, but this will be one of the interesting subject, because here each and every time different concept you can learn, and new understanding you can also have a clear, it means understanding your brain. And especially it means in my exams I did a lot of quite interesting mistakes in before times. So I'll also tell what are the interesting mistakes I have just done in that kind of previous exam. Okay, so wasting time, let us start. So you can see about this one. So you can see this one is a u and this one is a v, okay, because algebraic function, this is exponential function. So it means you can see integration of u v of dx is, you can see what I just told, v1 v2 v3, just v3 is formula enough. So u dash u double dash plus minus plus. So what is u? U is x cube, v is e power 2x, so u is x cube. So v1 is integration of e power 2x is what? E power 2x of divided by 2 minus of u dash is 3x square, v2 is this one, v1 is this one, v2 is e power 2x divided by 4 plus of u double dash is 6x, so e power 2x divided by 6 into 2 8, okay, that's it, just finished. So next thing you can see about this one. So next question, x square sine 3x of dx, okay. This thing I L A T E, so algebraic trigonometry, you can see this one is u, this one is v, u is x square, v is sine 3x. So same thing, v1 v2 v3 u dash u double dash u triple dash plus minus plus. So u dash is, sorry, here u only, u, so u is x square, so v1 is sine 3x, so integration of sine is cos, okay, differentiation of sine is cos, okay. So differentiation of cos is minus sine, so minus cos 3x divided by 3 minus u dash is 2 of x, this one differentiation. So cos, when you just do, it means integrate the cos, sine will come, okay, since it is minus sine 3x divided by 9, so plus of 2, minus is coming, okay, integration of sine is minus cos, okay, so minus plus will come, so plus of cos 3x divided by 27, so it means while you equate, the required answer will come, okay. Simple, guys. So now it's about a different thing. This is just a result. So I'll just explain because this thing is important but not that much particularly important. Okay, this is just a result. You can see if in condition like I think so this is not that much important. It means integration of 1 by x of dx is log of x plus of constant. That's it. So you can see this one. It means this just a representation of the formula. That's it. It's like they are just explaining the formula. Okay. So guys, for this I think so you can do it because this is algebraic function. This one is u and this one is cos theta. This is trigonometric function. This one is v. So you can just do it. So next one you can. This one is u. This one is v. This is exponential only. This one you can do. So this one also you can just do. Okay. So you can just go to the next question. So next one is all about. So this one differentiation, definite integration. So you can see in indefinite integration there won't be any kind of limit, but in definite integration there will be a limit. You can see. So you can see here 2 to 3 x square of dx is x cube divided by 3 2 of 3. So 3 the whole cube minus of 2 whole cube divided by 3. So now we just minus and we just calculate each and every equation. Okay. So we can see about this one. A to b f of x of dx, while you just apply f of b minus of f of a. So the same thing, suppose a to b f of x of dx is, suppose if we just change the limit means, it means here a it's coming, here a, here b means just put a minus, f of x of dx, okay, interchange of limits. Okay, that's it. Suppose if we just go further, it means if we just go upper head, a to b f of x of dx is a to b, it means f of a plus b minus of x of dx. So this is also quite interesting one. A to b f of a plus of b minus of x of dx. This is such a Brahmastra rule. I'll just change the music. So this is a quite interesting formula. So you can see yes, whenever definite integration comes, if we don't know to solve the question, we use the third equation, okay, a plus b minus of x of dx. So sum of limit minus of x. So if f of x function is continuous in the interval of a to b and f of x is defined in the interval of a to b, so sometimes if f of minus x is given, so it will come to the positive means f of x. So f of x is even function. Okay, if f of minus x is equal to minus f of x, this is odd function. So generally for sine curve odd function, sine for cos curve even function will come. Okay, sometimes people do not understand why this kind of thing is coming. So even I too don't know, because I read before 4 to 5 years. Okay, I'll just ask to the ChatGPT for cos and sine so you can see here for f function is even if f of x is for all time, so cos is symmetric about what? tell you after it's literally after reading this I got so much confused. Okay, the next thing you can just see this are formulas. So you can see if the limit is same, minus a and plus a means plus of f of x is equal to. So we'll just put 0 to a f of x of dx. When used to it means f of x is even. So if it is odd means definitely the function tends to be 0. So this way I can answer. So e of x is function, so e of minus x. So you can see if this one comes with it's neither even nor odd. Okay, so you can see this one 0 to a of 2a, 0 to 2a of f of x dx means you can see 0 to a of f of x is dx. If when f of 2a minus of x equal to function of s, f of 2a minus x equal to function of x, this is even function. In case of odd function, f of 2a minus of x goes to 0. Okay, so you can see f of x and the minus not comes, it goes for normal digits only. Okay, so we can just see the first question. So we can just see the first question. So integrate I equal to 0 to pi x sin x divided by 1 plus of cos square x of dx. So cos square x plus of sin square x equal to 1. So 1 plus cos square x. So we need to make it means upper integral and bottom integral same. So you can see sin square x equal to 1 minus of cos square x. So we can just assume like this, minus 1 plus of this one also minus will come. So this is not possible. Okay. We just look a formula. So maybe our bad luck, there is no formula for this one. So you can see there is a one formula, but you can see cos 2a equal to 1 minus of 2 sin square of a. So next one, cos 2a equal to 2 cos square a minus of 1. No need guys, we can just go as it is, because this will be quite confusing for you and us. So in this thing it means you can see cos x is t and minus of okay. So we shouldn't write because okay, I think so you're getting the point. So you can see here guys, it means you can see here it means we need to just make to understand it means simple variable. Okay, for simple variable how we can just so my general request is make this entire thing into t. It means x should be in a t condition, sin x should be in a t way, and cos square x should be in a t, like that. So okay, so how we can just do it. So use Brahmastra. You can see here x dt 1 plus t square is being there. So in this condition it should not be. You can see in this condition dt by 1 plus half t square should be. So use Brahmastram. So a to b f of x of dx equal to a to b f of a plus b minus of x of dx. So a to b is 0 to pi. So f of thing is f of a plus b, f of a plus b is it means pi plus 0 minus of x of dx. So 0 to pi. So for the entire x we will just write like this. Okay. So pi minus x sin pi minus x divided by 1 plus cos square pi minus x. Okay, so sin pi minus x is, so you can see sin pi minus x is sin x. Okay, sin 180 minus x is sin 180 minus theta is sin theta. So this one goes to 0 to pi minus x sin of x divided by 1 plus of, for cos we can just see. So you can see in this one, so cos square pi minus x equal to also terms to cos x. Oh, it's since it's been an odd function, since it's been an even function, so this also goes to this one. So this also goes to cos square of x. So pi sin x is just divide 1 plus of cos square x minus of x sin square of x 1 plus of cos square of x. Okay, so you can see we just assigned this one as I. So I, so 2i equal to pi sin x divided by 1 plus of cos square x. So now we just make the condition. So what is so cos, so this one we just take cos, mostly denominator is cos x equal to t, so it means differentiation of cos's minus sin of x of dx equal to dt. So since we have a limit of 0 to pi, so if x tends to 0, so t is how much? If you put here 0 0, so sin 0 is cos 0 is 1, so t equal to 1, so x equal to pi, so cos pi is t equal to minus 1. Okay, so now we have just changed into a different form. So 2i equal to 0 to pi, so pi sin this one, so minus pi of d t divided by 1 plus of t square, 1 plus of t square. So limit is 1 to minus 1. Okay, this is here to be okay 2i. Okay, we are just changing limit, means minus 1 to 1 is 2 minus pi dt divided by 1 plus of t square. So we just made into, so 2 to cancel, so I equal to, it means here again 2 will come, 0 to 1 minus pi dt 1 plus of t square. So you can see I equal to minus 2 pi 0 to 1, this one is tan inverse, so integral of tan inverse 0 to 1. So you can see this thing. Sorry, here 2 won't come, this one cancel. Okay, why I just written minus? So pi of tan inverse of t, so tan inverse of 1 minus of tan inverse of 0, so pi by 4 minus of 0, pi square divided by 4. Guys, literally it means we have to just see other steps. So while studying other problems, we will just come into a basic thing. So especially why the bottom denominator, so you can see denominator by 0 is not at all possible. So mostly we will assume the denominator only equal to t. Okay, denominator we just will just make equal to t, and we'll just proceed to our next thing. So it means while you are just going into other problems, you will have a good and best understanding. Okay. Okay, now we can see about this problem. So I is 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus of tan of x dx. So log of 1 plus of tan, so definitely you can just multiply and use in the other format. Use Brahmastra. Brahmastra is x equal to pi by 4 minus of 0 plus of minus of x. So 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus of tan pi by 4 minus of x of dx. Okay. So now you can see it's been tan a minus of b. So you can see tan a minus of b is tan a minus of b is tan a minus of tan b divided by 1 plus of tan a tan b. Okay, tan a minus b is tan a minus b is tan a minus of tan b, tan a minus of tan b divided by 1 plus of tan a tan b. Tan a minus tan b divided by 1 minus 1 plus of tan a tan b. Okay, so now it means we will write in the format. So 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan pi by 4 minus of tan x divided by 1 plus tan pi by 4 tan of x, the whole of dx. Okay, so tan pi by 4 is 1. Okay, so 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus 1 minus of tan x divided by 1 plus of tan x of dx. So now we just cross multiply log 2 pi by 4 1 plus of tan x plus of, so tan x will be 1 plus of tan x, so tan x dx. So 0 to pi log of, so 0 to pi by 4 log of, it means 2 divided by 1 plus of tan of x of dx. Notice, now it's log m by v, so log m minus of log v. So 0 to pi by 4 log of 2 minus of log of v is 1 plus of tan of x dx. So this entire thing goes for I. So 0 to pi by 4 log of 2 minus of I, this one is I. 2y equal to 0 to pi by 4 log of 2 dx. So log 2 there will be certain value. So x pi by 4 of 0. So log 2 into pi by 4. So pi log 2 divided by 2y. 2 will come this side. So 8 will come. Wow, such a good question, little bit quite complicated. So the next thing you can just go and see. See guys, I just told you about you. Mostly generally we just make this sequence the bottom one in a simplification. So you can see root x is taken as t and x is written as t square and dx is 2t d of dt. So this dx will be written as 2t of dt. Okay, e of t into 2t d of dt of t. Okay, because dt gets cancelled. So 2 integration of e per t of dt equal to, you can see I equal to 2e t. So t is written as root t, root x. Answer finished. Okay, so generally these are the extra things. This mostly not here. You can just switch on to next one. So reduction formula. So now we will just see the formula alone for the reduction. It means reduction formula is such an important thing. The reduction formula. So you can see here 0 to pi by 2 sin n of x of dx or 0 to pi by 2 cos n of x of dx. Since the limit is 0 to pi, limit you can see 0 to pi by 2. So if the function is even, it means the answer is n minus 1, n minus 3, n minus 5 divided by n of n minus 2, n minus 4 into pi by 2. So when n is a even function, it means here n will be 2 or 4 like that. So n minus 1, n minus 3, n minus 5 divided by n of n minus 2, n minus 4 into pi by 2. So if when n is odd, So like 3, 5, 7, like that means n minus 1 same, n minus 3, n minus 5, n of n minus 2, n of n minus 4 into of 1. That's it. So the next one is 0 to pi by 4 if cos mx sin nx. If m and n is equal means same formula but a little bit different. M minus of 1, m minus of 3, m minus of 5 dot 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 n minus of 1, n minus of 3, n minus of 5 divided by m plus n same, m plus n minus of 2, m plus n minus of 4 into pi by 4. So if even, so odd means n minus 1, m minus 3, m minus of 5 dot 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 n minus of 1, n minus of 3, n minus of 5 divided by m plus n minus of 2, m plus n minus of 4 into of 1. It means odd function. Okay, so guys, we'll just see the other thing in the next upcoming videos. So until then, take care, have a good day, bye bye.